Ominous. Lo-fi girl. That's a lot of missed calls. Baby girl, what you doing? Why are there so many missed calls? I'm on a ferry boat? Oh, that's weird that the camera said unknown, though. Whoa. Welcome back, Polly. What was that? Whoa. Whoa, there's a lot on the screen right now. Whoa. Everything looks the same, but it feels so different. I dropped my bag in my old room. It's been 10 years since I moved out of this place. 5 since the last time I managed to come back for holidays. When I was young, this island felt so small. But now I'm realizing I was wrong about that. It's not small, it's just that I was growing up. I had my own ideas, needed some time away. Alone. Okay, wait, did that say? That said this one, right? Okay, so, wow. There's... Wow, there's a lot of shit to go through here. Alright. Oldest inhabited city in the Mediterranean Sea. Is now one of the most technologically advanced city-states in southern Europe. Located at the crossroads of the many influential latest thanks to monocones. Okay. I guess that's just a codex. Alright. Back then, it felt like all the space here was meant for other, more important people. Okay. By people, I mean my mother, Ursula. She's always been so purposeful, so dedicated, so focused. She casts a long shadow. Okay. The Naiads? Now, I find myself stepping back into the place where we lived together for many years. The Naiads. A big residence, open to all, filled with artists and creatives. Okay, so Codex, the Naiads. Built in this, Naiads was once our only public pool, with a structure loosely based on Oxian architecture. The Naiads was also meant to be a highlight of the cultural heritage. Okay. The backbone of Alma, the surrounding neighborhood. At least, it was. With Ursula gone missing, the place feels empty now. Almost abandoned. I decided to go straight to my mother's room, to the heart of the problem. Okay, I was like, what happens if I do... Oh, that just removes everything. Alright. Everything looks familiar, and everything feels strange. I hear a sound, and some instinct freezes me in place. Nobody's home. The noise emerges from somewhere inside my mother's room. A heartbeat. A gentle, pearl-like rattling. A soothing sound. A call. A name. Whispered. Chanted. I feel compelled to open the door and... Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ain't supposed to happen. Okay, that was cool. I'm glad me and her have the same expression. Nexus. Whoa. Look at this place. Where? Where am I? The world around me, I've never seen anything like it. An endless panorama, a limitless horizon. My head spins. And there, looking at me like an old friend, is a girl. She seems surprised, as if my presence was a shock to her.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Okay, I love her.
Take your time, Sprout.
I love her.
It's not every day you wake up in a new dimension.
My ears are ringing, head swimming. I feel like I'm in the strangest dream ever. But I take a breath and focus.
There you go. You'll get the hang of it in no time.
I like Bliss. Who is this person? She puts down the game console she was playing with and rushes over to me.
So, I guess we've got a lot to discuss.
Okay, I love this already.
Who are you? I'm Polly.
Actually, you're Harmony for us over here.
Okay. She seems to be looking at my clothes and... What happened? Why am I dressed like a priestess? Breathe. I need to breathe.
I'm Bliss. This world is Reverie. And it's in big trouble.
Okay, so hold up a second. Okay, so aspirations. Bliss. The incarnation of primal dreams and childhood. Bliss embodies the need for joy and protection. Okay. An eternally innocent child, Bliss is one of the oldest aspirations. That's kind of cool. Born from the earliest dreams of humankind, Bliss always needs more. More love, more laughter, more comfort, and more security. She despises any form of hierarchy and has barely contributed Reverie's development. Her fears can sometimes overwhelm her and cause disasters, like the huge earthquake that divided Reverie's realms. Okay. So wait, is she the one that broke everything then? Is that what's going on?
What?
Both my world and yours are on the brink of collapse.
Oh.
Not pillaged and plundered by an invading army or something cool like that. No, this is ugly. Bad news. Collapsing from within, you know?
Okay.
Wait, slow down, please. I was just in my mother's room, and I picked up this necklace, and...
See this?
The girl points to an object floating in the middle of the platform. You mean the thing in the middle of the screen? That thing? An orb. It sort of looks like a heart. Wreathed in blue flames, it's radiating a powerful surge of emotions. How do I know this?
Don't look at it for too long, Sprout. It'll bum you out.
It's incredible.
And yet, it's fragile. More than it has ever been.
I take a few steps towards it. Waves of comforting warmth and aching cold wash over me. Sensations of solitude and togetherness, emptiness and excess. I'm on the verge of tears, gripped by a sense of hopelessness, helpless sorrow beyond my control.
I know who you are. And I know you have to touch the heart of Reverie.
The heart? Yes, please. Mythology. Reverie. Reverie, an intangible realm where ideas and concepts become real. Our home, independent of time and space. Reverie has always been, but it exists in tenuous and depends on brittle. Without brittle's physicality, dreams would shatter and hopes would wither. All of Reverie's gravitates around the heart. A pulsating orb made of the texture of dreams. Our relationship with Brittle is symbiotic. Our lives are connected. Okay.
Touch it! Touch it and see the future!
Alright, Bliss, calm down. I comply. My fingers seem to go right through the surface. It's neither cold nor hot. Softly rough. I feel a slight shock. Almost imperceptible?
What the...
Hey.
You're connected to Reverie now.
I
You'll
am?
be able to travel between our world and yours.
That's weird. So I can now travel. Okay.
What do you mean, travel? I have so many questions.
Yeah, me too, love. Me too.
Looks like you're searching for your mother. This'll point you in the right direction. Introducing the Augural, an amazing tool you can use to strategize and plan out the future.
How do I use it?
Yo takes a sip of her drink and a few seconds to reply. Is this simply theatrics, or is she figuring out the best way to explain?
See for yourself, Sprout.
And the Sprout aspect of it's kind of cool too. I like the fact that she's just like randomly just giving me this nickname of Sprout. Whoa! Welcome to Harmony. This tutorial will give you all the knowledge you need to explore the story. First steps, what is this, where am I? A lot of questions. Story nodes. The future is visible to you in the form of interconnected nodes. Each node contains a fragment of the story that you can choose to unveil. Close the tutorial and press A on the first node to select it. Oh, look at this. So if we go here, then that side closes. Oh, okay. Okay. First steps. What is this? Where am I? When a node is selected, information about the fragment of the story appears on the right of your screen. Use this information to plan your journey through the story. Close this tutorial and press A again on the node to see the fragment contains. What happened? What the hell just happened?
The Augural allows you to see the future. That's this board, you know?
Okay.
Before today, time was linear for you. From
Okay.
now on, well, it dances to your tune.
Ew.
It's incredible. How? How come I can do that?
I'm an aspiration. Me and my friends need a heart to exist. But our heart is weak.
Aspirations are incarnations of humanity's yearnings, desires, and intelligence. We immortal beings have watched humankind from afar, only able to intervene through dreams and inspiration. We exist in this world, though we may be few, we are united. From time to time, we choose a new heart, a leader, a guide, and occasionally a despot. Despot? Despot. Our voices travel to Brittle, where we shape destinies. It has been so since the dawn of humanity and will always be. Okay. Alright.
And you're special, Sprout.
Special.
You can help us.
Special.
You can save us all.
Okay. Bliss attempts a smile, but it looks forced. Perhaps because I look so confused for a moment, the words mean nothing to me. But why me? And why was this necklace in my mother's room? Could this Augural be the key to finding my mother?
Let's start with something easy.
Okay.
Truth or dare?
Truth. Truth or dare? Is she serious? The light in her eyes tells me so. She is serious. Oh! The question mark symbol means that only one of the next two nodes can be played. The other will be blocked forever. Choose which part of the story you want to see unfold. So I can either go truth. Don't know where this is going, but talking seems less risky. Dare. None of this is real, so let's just go with the flow, right? And then that would take me to this next one. Okay. Actually, now this is interesting. Hold up a second. Wait a minute. Truth or dare? You know what? I'm just gonna go truth. I'm gonna just go truth. In this situation, Like this says right there. Don't know where this is going, but talking seems less risky. And I want answers. I want to know about moms. Where's mom's at? Right? So we're go truth. Do I have to confirm it again? Yes. Okay. So I think I have to click it and then confirm it. I wonder how you can play this game with some kind of immortal child, but I accept.
Truth.
Tell me about your mum. Do you like her?
Oh. Words are spilling out of my mouth uncontrollably.
Things are difficult between us.
Good. You made a choice. And now, what we're experiencing is unique and special.
Okay. All at once, I feel ashamed. What was I thinking? To open up to this unknown entity. So much and so suddenly.
Don't worry about that.
Hang on. Can she hear my thoughts? She needs to stop.
I'm trying, but I can't help catching some of them. Like listening to a foreign lingo you half know. Go on. Tell me about your mother.
It takes me a couple seconds to refocus.
You make it sound so clinical. It's just that I never knew her. I mean,
I can feel Bliss's presence in my head retreating, being pushed back. I can actually keep her out of my thoughts if I concentrate hard enough. So, I continue.
she's always been there, pushing me, picking me up after failures and mistakes. But who she really is, deep down, as a person, I have no clue.
We're suddenly back at the Naiads. If not for the familiar surroundings, I might not have noticed the shift.
What the?
Is this your room? Nice.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
you're here?
Well, sort of. I'm really still in Reverie, but with a bit of effort, we aspirations can push ourselves into brittle.
Okay, so brittle. The material world where humankind lives. Okay, so brittle. Okay. So Reverie is out the intangible. Okay, so Reverie's out there, and brittle is here. Brittle is the world of matter, time, dimensions, and gravity. Okay. Okay.
And as you shifted yourself back here, I thought I'd come with.
Aw.
I did?
Don't worry about it. Those new powers of yours will take a bit of getting used to.
New
Now,
powers.
Where were we? Oh yeah, your mum.
My finger traces circles on the desk. A mandala of dust.
Would you say she was distant?
Always. She kept me at bay. Refused to let me into her world. She wanted me to become this great artist. And instead I went into medical research.
Ooh.
She was always there, always present, but never close. Does that make sense?
Why am I asking? My stomach hurts. Why am I hurting myself?
She never even cried. When Dad left, she simply closed that book and opened another one.
Oh. My fingers paint an infinite spiral again and again. It feels soothing. Like I'm making a bridge to connect two different drawings. And we're suddenly and brutally back in the other world.
What's going on?
Don't ask me. You're the one who brought us here. Traveling between worlds like it's nothing is, well, shows what amazing powers you have.
I smile? The futures are slowly unfolding.